Piece of equipment.
All right. We're live.
What's up, everybody?
The Spy gift card.
What's up?
What's up? Squeegee live. Is everybody frozen?
No, we're
Or
all
are we in
good.
shock?
No, it's everything works right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Everything's working.
All the audio was just flat for a second. We got it.
That's perfect. That was perfect.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on? What's going
I'm
on?
trying to get you all on the
sharing.
screen there. You guys gotta talk because I'm trying to get all the shit on the screen.
Let's get it moving. Gotta get shared to the YouTube
You should opt.
or the YouTubes.
That's what I want to do.
YouTube.
Yeah. Well, it's yours. You make the decision.
Ooh,
What's wrong? What's going on now?
I don't know.
I don't know. So what's up, Mark? What's new?
Just spent my last 4 days in that Mercedes dealer cleaning office petitions. It's like every time I turned around, there was another row and another row and another row. It was a kind of 480 office with inside and out. 480 pieces of glass, and they got pain in the ass. They got those little buttons around the tops and stuff, you know, that you got to detail.
Is it a new dealership or is it construction cleanup? Like, what is
Well, I cleaned the dealership before they leveled the building. Then a year ago, they broke ground and they put this new dealership up, which is significantly bigger. It's got black glass walls, recessed TVs into the walls, all glass offices. So yeah, and the contractor did a shitty job on the construction clean. So we ended up having to go in and get a lot of silicone and crap off it. It just never ended. Mercedes was there for a visit today, so we wrapped it up yesterday, you know, after like 60 hours in there. It's crazy.
it? Yeah, that's a lot of work in one building.
Yeah. Well, I meet with them. The owners come down next week, and I don't even have a contract with it, but I've been working for 10 years. So I meet with the owners next week, and we're gonna go over an aggressive schedule to keep it clean. You know,
Nice.
the problem is that realistically, you need to put 3 guys there for 2 days every month, and I don't have that. You know, I just don't have that right now.
It's
So,
too much. For what
Yeah,
you-
I'm
yeah.
thinking I try to make a deal with them where we go every week and do a different section. That way we're always overseeing it. And,
Could you send one guy for like 5 days, or is it just you don't have that either?
I don't have that either. The only free guy that I got is a route guy, and I'm not putting him in there.
No, why would you?
The first thing he'll do is rear back with the pole and scratch a Mercedes or something. Not happening. You
You
know
don't
what I'm
want to
saying?
put your ding dong in there.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to babysit for a while till we cut our teeth.
Chris Lamborghini's sharing the podcast. Thank you, Chris.
My man.
Hey, I'm going to be in Florida end of July, beginning of August. I'm there till the 3rd. So if all that secretive shit's out by then, I want to come down and see you for a day or something. You see,
Oh,
you feel me?
absolutely. Absolutely, Tim.
I want to make that shit happen.
I'm in. I've been wanting to hang.
I gotta go hang out with TJ first, because if I go see
Ain't never gonna
before I see
happen.
TJ,
That's gonna be
TJ's knocking
tough.
my ass
Ain't
out
never
next
gonna
time he
happen.
sees me.
No.
He's just gonna plow my ass.
You just
He's
ain't
it's
never
like-
gonna see me. That's what it is. I'm cool with it now.
He's just gonna thump me.
2-story windows, man.
Don't do that. Ah, shut up.
So, July 5th will be the 200th episode of this podcast. It can't be July 7th because Seth is getting married and it's just not going to work that way for us. So we're going to do the podcast on a Monday. That might be a little difficult for some people, but we'll be giving away a bunch of shit. We'll be giving away a gross of Black Diamond Rubber, a prize package from Maker. I'll probably even throw in a Maker shirt. A real Maker shirt, not that fake shit sold on outlawwindowcleaner.com. The real one, actually. I'm fucking mad this motherfucker ain't drove up here to see me yet. I'm pissed off about it. I'm gonna be honest. He's already making fucking plans to go see Mark in Florida. In Florida. Don't worry. Next week, Thursday, I'll make sure I stop and see you for lunch again because I'm not a piece of shit.
I'll be up soon.
Windowcleaner.com is hooking us up with some cool prizes to give away too. We'll be giving away a zero micro in any color you want, a zero silencer, a zero screen cleaner, and
that's amazing.
An Unger transformer box, and that's, I think, going to be a super good
That's
prize.
Big.
Seth and I are
gonna. Those, right?
Those are all limited edition tools. I had my hands on one.
Yeah.
Unger gave us one at the IWCA, and they said guard it because it can't be sold. You can't keep it, but we want you to display it. And I was like, at the end, we're packing up. I look at Jersey. I go, hey Jersey, what are we gonna do with this? And he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and he goes, I think we better take that over to Unger. And I'm like, yeah, let's pack it up. It was some nice stuff.
Are they numbered?
I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
Well, we're gonna be
how much? $150? Something like that.
170 something. I don't know. Be giving away some Squeegee Life packages, like a hoodie, t-shirt, coffee mug type of deal. We'll put a couple of those on there, and I think Seth and I are gonna join forces and give you guys a gift card to WCR, something like that. Like 500, and Mark's got some trad poles and shit to give away.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. So we'll be giving away a couple of maybe a trad pole or two. I don't know how many he's got to give away. I think one at least. At least. Yeah, that is a weird day to get married on Wednesday. How about trans?
It's kind of weird.
No, I'm married on a Friday.
Oh.
So I got family coming in on Wednesday. My parents are meeting her parents for the first time, so it's going to be
wow. That's weird.
Well, when we do the
podcast, then
we do the one. Well, listen, we're doing the podcast on the 5th. We've already decided it, so
I'm just fucking with him.
I know you are. I'm just talking to Jersey. He's trying to set up the 200th show date for us. So yeah, there and after 200, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I think Jacob Dell is gonna be giving away some fucking shit to spray on shit.
Spray shit.
Yeah, and Jacob Dell is not only the prize package from Jacob Dell is gonna be some shit to spray on shit and a year's hard body karate membership to the Squeegee Life Patreon page. So you'll get a discount on t-shirts, not towels. We have a code for t-shirts, not towels. So stop fucking asking me if the discount works on towels, because it don't.
Order some damn t-shirts.
Yeah, t-shirts people are ordering t-shirts pretty regularly. So
Not for me, they don't.
what do you mean, dude? I see people with
say
outlaw
anything.
shirts on all the time, dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
from WCR. They don't buy them from the website at all. They're all from WCR.
You made your bed, dog.
I did.
And
I did.
I'm trying to. I think that's
I
it.
got two.
So I think that's it. I think that's all we're giving away. Unless somebody, another vendor, a Start Smart box from John Sacco.
Yeah, John Sacco.
We'll be giving away a Start Smart box from John Sacco. So that's also going to be a thing. So that's cool, man. If you're watching, give this a like, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you want to do.
Sorry.
So yeah, that'll be July 5th. So
TJ, you
far,
sound so down. What's up, man?
I'm tired of everything.
I love
tired.
you. What's going on?
Not even tiny conversations cannot be fucking turned into like a lot of drama. So I'm just over. I'm just over
You got
everything.
your birthday coming up, though, right? Like Monday.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Oh boy.
Tuesday. What are you, 41?
Hey, are you
42.
2.
Ah, there we go, my man.
legitly come? If you come see me, I want to make some plans because I gotta get off, and I want to see you. I want to hug you and shit.
You're such a fucking douche.
Well, I do.
Well, I'll be driving through your town Thursday on my way home.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, you got a little getaway planned?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking off for
Hide
3
away,
days.
baby.
So.
You just going away with Jen, or you going away with everybody?
Just us.
Just you and Jen?
Yeah.
Nice.
My boy Ron's down in fucking Outer Banks right now. He said, "Peace out. Middle season, peace out. I'm out. Don't talk to me for a week."
Yeah,
You know?
I'm just it is.
You'll be
what it
better
is.
after you get back from there because it's like relax. You can't talk to anybody down there. There's no cell
Well,
service.
after 200, I'm not sure what's gonna. I don't know how long of a break I'll be taking, but there's definitely going to be a
You
break.
better not be
being
taking a
taken.
break from me. I'm going to be on here every Wednesday with you. If you're not here, I don't know what the fuck you're going to do. I'll be sitting here
Well,
talking to myself, I guess.
I'll be active on the Patreon, but
You
outside
done made
of
it
that,
routine for me. We got to
Yeah,
make something happen.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, you get that mid-season burnout, Kind of
Right.
doesn't hurt to take a week or two off,
I was thinking longer, but that sounds good too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
You can't do that. You know what happens. We got to build back up after we got to come back.
Whatever.
That sucks, man.
My
hate
dude
build
might
back
get
up.
hyped on episode 200 and be ready to go. You never know.
Now,
Never
just
know.
so everybody's aware, I've been here every single podcast that's been done. There's not one podcast that's been aired on this channel that I haven't been
And
on.
Seth and I've got about the same.
I've been doing this 3 years, and I've missed one episode of this podcast. So,
Mark's been there for a while.
and
You
the
do
podcast,
this?
and the podcast was still running. I just wasn't on it. So,
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
digging that pool, son.
it is. It's not that I don't appreciate it. What's up, Dad? I love you.
Man. I usually take. That's my thing. I'm the one that always took the break in season, and you never did. You know what I mean? So I get it. I'm still gonna give you a hug.
Chris Lambertides is going to take
Oh,
over
that
the
would be
show.
cool as a guest host.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Oh, Mr. Lamborghinis? I wouldn't hate that. That'd
He's
be fun.
supposed to do the 200th episode with us, but I don't know if
Better show up.
July 5th works for Chris. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's when it's going down. That's when Seth wants to do it, and this show's all about Seth.
Ah, man.
I'm so glad it's not about me this time.
So
As soon as he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be July 7th," I was like, "Fuck."
Dude, I'm in Hilton Head in June sometime. I'm gonna figure out the internet. I'm gonna bring the right shit, and I'm gonna be there talking to you. I'm not gonna miss the episode.
in all actuality, I mean, 200 could possibly be 202 or 198. I'm not exactly sure. There's so many.
Yeah.
There's episodes that were uploaded that fucking are doubles of each other. Like, you know, I fucking accidentally fucking put 159 twice or something like that. But
Well, it'll be R200. You know
Right.
what I mean? We'll call it what we want to call it. It'll be the episode we give away shit.
Like the 100th.
The 100th feels like it wasn't even that long ago.
Let's do this real quick. Can I do this real quick?
okay, go ahead, Tim. The
So
floor is
we
yours.
did a little contest. I appreciate that. Did a little contest giving away this 18-inch Maker Python, complete with hedgehog and the TJ. We call this the TJ. It's not the Scotsman. It's the TJ.
The Scotsman.
It also comes with
Oh,
the end scrubbers.
sweet.
So Chris Johnson won this.
Chris Johnson. I don't know if Chris Johnson is watching tonight. If he is, congratulations. If you're listening
What?
later, congratulations.
Yes. Send it. I just need his address. I'll hit him up on Facebook later. I'll watch this again. Remember. Done. That was brought to you by Richie Blue and Maker Products
Maker
and WCR. Boom.
Yeah, boom. Boom.
Go get you a
Boom.
piece
So
of shit.
Chris says
fake
that,
Maker
the-
product t-shirt.
Chris says that July 5th is perfect. So
It's awesome.
I'll make sure I'm in rare form because I have that entire week off. So
you have what?
I have that whole week off. I have the 5th to the 11th off.
I think I'm gonna be starting another podcast with a really close friend of mine. Somebody that nobody really knows. I mean, people might know him if they're friends with me on Facebook.
Are,
And they
are we
see-
breaking up and we not nobody's telling me?
Is this your wild Virginia friend, West Virginia friend?
Do you have a Yoko?
No,
Do
this
you have a
is
Yoko, TJ?
no, this is my dude here in town that I've been friends with for like 20 years.
I've been broken up
His
with. I
name
know
is
what broken
Jason
up with
Duke.
feels like.
Me and Jason Duke, I think, are gonna do a podcast.
What are you guys doing?
You know,
Trying to make us
me and
jealous.
Jason
Trying to make us
are
jealous what you guys doing.
me and Jason are really good together.
You guys gonna do like the Browns? You just talking shit?
Nah, I mean we were messing around. We were gonna call it Jeeping around. He's into Jeep. He's always like he goes to the actual Jeep trails, the Jeep certified
Yeah.
trails, and gets those badges and shit. So I mean he's got a $30,000 or $40,000 Jeep that's beat to shit and it's not even paid off yet.
AK,
He's got-
or what?
It's a 2014 or 2016. I'm not exactly sure. He's gonna be pissed off at me. 4-door Jeep, but he's got fucking the new the heavy axles. You know, he's gone through and did the whole. I'm gonna fucking roll over a building with it.
He's
Yeah.
put the lift on the kid.
He's done the whole 9 yards. But we were going to call it Jeeping around, and I don't own a Jeep, and I thought maybe he would just talk about Jeeps, and I would be like, treating him like he's a fag the whole time, because he's the Jeep.
You should call it Jeeps and Creeps.
I don't know.
I'm trying
We're
to buy
going
my
to do
sister-in-law's
something.
Jeep right now.
We're going to do something, and it's going to be behind a paywall. So people aren't going to be able to watch it unless they pay for it. What?
It's not a bad move. Are you and Jason
Only
still
$1.
doing stuff? I know
I
everyone-
haven't talked to Jason in over a month. So I'm not exactly. He doesn't watch the show anymore. Yeah, we don't speak. I don't know what's going on, but I don't. Life's too short to give a fuck about dumb shit. So
No, Jacob, I'm not. I don't fit in a Prius. Although my fiance does own a Prius, so I've been in one. So it's correct.
yeah, I don't know. Me and Jason are probably. I've been trying to do a certain kind of podcast for a long time, and every time I've tried to do it, I can't seem to pull it off, and I think I'll be able to pull it off with Jason.
I think you pulled off with us.
I already do this.
We already do one.
We already do one.
Yeah, but
What
we're talking
about
about
the
which
Firelands? You don't do Firelands anymore?
Nah.
No.
I haven't
I'm a
done it in
jealous
well over a
motherfucker, I'm gonna
month.
be
I
honest
don't,
with
like
you.
I said,
I'm
I don't know
getting
what's
mad.
going on. Why?
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. I'm drinking.
Why you trying to
Nice,
get
hold
beat
on.
up? You trying to get beat up?
Yeah.
You trying to catch a fade?
I got beer muscles, baby. Shit.
Tim's the dude with his arm around you talking about telling you how
Right.
much he loves you as a friend. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
got a
right.
buddy
I have a
just
buddy.
like-
I have a buddy like that, and every time he does that to me, I pick him up and drop him on his fucking head.
Yeah, I probably won't do that.
Yeah, don't get all close to me and shit. I don't like to be touched.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, not often, but every
Don't
once.
even lie. You're a hugger.
So I'm not exactly sure yet how we're going to be giving away prizes on the podcast, the 200th episode. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that yet. It may be something like a beforehand. I don't know if we're going to do a wheel of prizes. I don't know if it's necessary. I mean, if people really want to do the wheel of... Again, it's July 5th.
So people have time to learn how to learn Skype, and these are really awesome.
Nah,
prizes.
I'm not doing
gotta-
the Collins. I'm not doing the Collins
I mean,
anymore.
easiest thing is you
that'd
can
be
give
awesome.
everyone who joins the podcast a number and then put up a random generating number and then just do that. You know what I mean? You can do something like that.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure out a way for someone to. I want to make it as easy as possible. I would like people to call in. You know what I mean? But I want people to call in after they've won the prize. If they want to call in, they could call in and be on the show for a couple minutes, whatever. But really, to be honest with you, I really don't feel like fucking around like I did the last time and having the same dude call 17 fucking times and then just enter the chat whenever he wants. Some dude that's never... Remember that one guy that called like 40 fucking times?
Yeah.
He just randomly showed up.
Mhm.
And like, I've never even seen you before, guy. Who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? I just...
Yeah, you don't want to deal with that. Mark, I was going to say the other day, I made some Asian stir fry with shrimp and scallops, and I put some of that rub on there. I was
Yeah.
just curious. A little
Yeah.
ginger sauce, a little soy. It was fucking delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't sure on seafood how it would be, but it was
Yeah, I wasn't either. One time we were at camp and we had shrimp and we had nothing else but shrimp and some butter. So I told the wife, peel that shrimp. Let's see what we can do with it. I put some butter in a pan, some garlic, and covered it with rub and just sauteed it. It was amazing. I'm like,
Dude,
oh
it's
shit.
so
this is
good. I did the
Yeah.
same thing. I just was like, I need something spicy. I'll throw this in here. It was really good. You literally can do anything you want with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works out. I mean,
I think I'm gonna send my original prototype, Richie Blue prototype, to Window Cleaning History.
What?
No, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna send my original to him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I have
That
the
is
one.
so
I
much
have the one that's got fucking his signature on. I have one that's got he wrote his fucking name on the back of it. It says Richie Blue on the back of it in black magic marker. De Jures.
I just found it. I got one of them, I think. Yeah. Is that what going with it? Yeah, Richie Blue.
nice.
But I got that's the same generation, Chief.
Yeah.
Me and you on that one.
Mhm.
But I got the original tip jar. But I found it, man. It's getting smashed. It's just sitting in there. It was sitting in the office, just smashed. So I know they would take care of it. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just loan it to him for his museum thing he's doing or whatever, his little collection. I don't know. Do something. He promotes the shit. I think he would like it.
Right.
Jacob's definitely drinking like Crown Royal right now. I can tell.
Or I
Just
could
sit down.
auction that motherfucker off or something.
He gets
That
buying
motherfucker. No, listen. That motherfucker's sitting in his truck right now watching somebody else work. Believe that. Believe it.
Isn't that what he does every day?
Yes.
Well, you
Jacob
like
Dell ain't
curious.
fooling nobody. That motherfucker. I'm just trying to make him mad, but you know that motherfucker don't
Motherfucker.
work. You know that
It went
motherfucker
Pride
sits in
Week
his
in our,
truck.
it
all
went Pride Week
He
in
is
the
sitting.
comment.
He is sitting in his truck right now, drinking sugar-free fucking Monster, and fucking watching this podcast. Let's be honest, like he always
Making
does.
$1.
That motherfucker don't work.
Motherfucker
He
might
got
be
the
out
diesel
now.
just a humming. He got the air crank, bro. It's Iowa. Is it in Iowa or something? It's hot as shit in Iowa.
You nailed it, TJ.
Hey, man.
Jacob's always like, I'm so tired from watching all these young people work. Fucking asshole. He's like the old ranch hand in like the 30s.
Yeah.
That like was in charge of like the black prison population, just like handing out work orders and shit. He's a real asshole.
All sweaty in his like
Yeah. He's
beige
just
looking
sitting there.
uniform,
Yeah.
drinking
He's
his sweet
sitting on the
tea.
porch, just watching people do shit.
Oh shit!
What is that?
What's that? Not focusing.
It's sativa.
Ooh, there you go, mother.
Ooh.
All right, I can
Yeah,
see
you
it now.
you got the Ohio shit. That's good shit too, boy.
That's not Ohio shit. It's Michigan shit.
No?
Wrong again,
Michigan
Tim.
shit. Same thing,
Wrong
man.
again,
They all
Tim.
come in the same shit.
Dude,
It's only
I have a
19%,
dispensary like
though.
a grocery store now. Like a grocery store.
It's only 19% though.
We
I
got,
had some
I'm
fucking 20. I had some 25%, and I smoked all of those pre-rolls.
I'm about to go get my license. I think.
I gotta go send you some more dog walkers there, TJ.
Yeah.
Those little joints. Yeah, I gotta send you some more of those. Hopefully they don't get confiscated in the mail, but I'll send you some.
I get shit. There's a dude that sends me shit all the time through the mail.
You can send me shit.
If he
Seth,
goes to
I'll take
California, gets the shit, and then goes back home, and once he gets home, he ships it to himself at home. Once he gets home, he fucking ships it from there to me. It happens all the time.
Dude, so I had a buddy.
Like
of mine-
edibles, how are they gonna know about edibles?
No, you can't tell on edibles. You really can't. I had a buddy of mine in 2007. He's a carpenter here. Sold his business, moved to Northern California, and started growing. And then he had friends of mine go out and make hash. One of my buddies can make hash really well. Really well. And what he would do is he would buy, you know, the shit you put like ocean sand in to make it look like this stupid like little gift you give in the trinket. He would stuff it with hash and then seal it with glue so you thought it was that. He'd bring home like 4 of them, and they would just be this big, filled with hash. And like then he would sell it when he came back. He'd run out of money. He'd fly back out, make more hash, and then put it back in like fucking little sea glass shit, and do that like 2-3 times a year. Great.
Rad, man. So yeah.
Dude, your TikTok with the fucking Ford Ranger,
Mhm.
dude. I watch that motherfucking thing 500 times.
Yeah.
Well, if
That's
anyone,
the funniest
if
shit.
if
That was some
anyone,
random
if
poster
anyone
of-
has a Ford Ranger, they know that's
That was
what
so
Ford
good.
Rangers do. That fucking shackle goes loose. I mean, at any time, it'll blow a fucking hole in the back of that truck. You know what I mean? My cousin
It's
went
just the
down.
greatest fucking video.
The shackle had collapsed. I'm like, this weekend I gotta change that. And then my cousin's like, hey man, I gotta go to the gas station and get something to drink. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm up in the lift cleaning these windows, and he jumps in the Ranger and takes off, and he comes down the curb, and I had the ladder rack on it. I had the fucking the pure water fucking. I had the, what do you want to call her in there? The IPC hydro cart was in that bitch. That bitch is heavy, you know. Some other miscellaneous this and that. And he come down the curb, and the fucking shack, the leaf spring went right through the bed of the truck. I mean, if you have a late model Ford Ranger or like a 90s fucking Ford Ranger, you've seen that happen a million times.
Well, I think it's from the snow and us salted roads.
Yeah.
I've had 4 or 5 Ford Rangers. I've never had that issue. I think it's
a very
rusted.
common occurrence in the Rust Belt.
Yeah.
Very common.
Everything rusts up here.
Yeah.
Everything gets rusted.
Well,
up.
Ford Rangers, that shackle, Mark knows that those shackles
It's not
on the
real
thirst,
heavy, yeah, it's not
they're
heavy
like
duty.
fucking tin. You know, there's nothing to them.
We've had some pretty easy fucking winters this last couple of years too, though. You know what I mean? So it's not getting as bad as it used to. But they put that fucking sodium chloride down on the streets now too. So as soon as it gets wet, all that salt's coming up underneath. You know, even if it's like a light mist, because they put it on the road, it's still getting up in there underneath.
Right.
But fuck it.
But
they rust
fuck it.
after
Bang,
about
bang,
5
bang,
years.
bang, 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 bang.
Right.
We know that's what Tim's
Yeah,
always.
don't ever buy a fucking Ohio truck or any truck north. You know what I mean?
Never buy a Northern truck.
Never buy a Northern
You can
truck.
buy a Northern truck. You just gotta not be a pussy about it.
It's gonna rust eventually.
I have a 2010 F-150 that's got no rust on it. Take care of your fucking car.
Dude, that 98's got all kinds of rust on it. There's
Take
nothing
care
you
of your
can do, it's
fucking.
just
Take
old.
care of your shit. No,
Well,
if you
and-
wash
and
it, you can.
It's like 25
You
years.
wash it all the time. I wash that.
Yeah. It's.
At some
But
point,
there's
like,
there's
I'm
no
fucking
there's
rusty.
F-150s
No, there's
rolling
pristine.
around the same year as
Pristine.
mine that are fucking ate up all the way upside the bed.
Right.
Shit boxes.
Right.
But if
Dude,
you
they got
don't
the- they
take
got
care of
some
it, that's
badass
what
truck
happens.
tire.
I bought that fucking for the power washer, the thing on the wheels with like the 5 spigots that you can
Yeah.
like shove
Yeah.
underneath your car. Dude, that thing's awesome. I love that thing. I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's great. You put it on the end of the lawn.
Do you love
It's got
that thing?
wheels,
Is it awesome?
sprayers, clean like up underneath the truck and shit.
Is it awesome? Do you love it?
It's awesome. I love it. Yeah. I don't know what it's called.
Every 90s,
Fucking
every
great.
90s.
Seth, you ever try squatting over it? You ever squat over that?
What do you mean? That's how I tested it out. What do you mean?
So
If it's
everything
not pierced
is
in my shorts, I'm not into it. So,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what else?
ass motherfuckers. Listen,
Jacob, no.
everything night.
Why would you send me a
Everything-
message about fucking it being nice outside like we're looking at the same thing or some shit? It looks nice outside.
It's cold here. It's like 60 degrees here.
It's in the 70s up
Man,
here.
that shit ain't cold in May. 60 degrees.
Nah, we
in
got-
May? That's not bad.
It is, considering it was fucking almost 90 today. We got a cold front run through. But everything 90s is popular around here, so the most popular truck for every teenage kid right now is a early to mid 90s boxy Ford. They all want those 4x4s, so they're all getting rebuilt around here. So you see all kinds of those all the time right around here. It's badass as shit.
Oh, listen to John Sacco. Undercarriage pressure washing, no shit.
Whatever. it's
Fuck
called.
that guy.
I don't know. I bought that shit on Amazon for like
Fuck John
$45.
Sacco. Piece of shit.
Some poor Asian kid made it for me. Fucking care. Thanks, Steve.
I gotta tell you, though, John Sacco is the kind of guy you just want to hug him.
Yeah.
He's a fucking nice
I
guy.
just try to make him mad because he's so
Yeah.
nice. Like
I
he.
don't think you can make him mad. I don't see
No,
him.
do you know what you do? You go to Florida and you sell driveway cleaning for $59. That's how you make John Sacco mad.
Yeah, there's plenty of that going on.
Fine.
I was on some podcast. John, put the podcast name of the podcast I was on the other. Was it last night? I don't even fucking know. But Jamie Schmidt's show, they came back last night and he sent me a link and I went on there for a little
It's
while.
called You Gotta Be Schmitting Me.
Yeah, dude, that is so fucking. Quit giving these dudes ideas, man. We're too smart for all these fucking guys, man.
The way my brain works.
The name of the show
Yeah.
is Undercarriage Pressure Washing by John Sacco.
Yeah.
He gets underneath you and sprays you down, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he can control your
Clean
flow.
out all your undercarriage area.
He controls the flow of things. That way it doesn't seep down into your butt crack in your butthole. You know, you don't want your butthole all dirty.
No, you can't have that. You can't have mud butt. You can't live life like that.
The backyard life,
Your ass
I
is a
don't
brown
know.
marker.
You don't want to see John Sacco in that. Man, I ain't. Fuck John Sacco. Fuck, hey. Who's that? Is that HD Washman? Fuck you and fucking John Sacco. Right in the ass.
Damn.
Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck about
I know.
you.
I know. It's funny as fuck.
Who?
I liked him.
Who?
HD.
HD? Yeah, he's fucking.
Yeah,
That
but he
was.
was like, Mark's racist as fuck. He's like, fuck that.
Started the podcast.
Like, all right, he's funny.
Fuck you, Mark. You're racist.
Yeah, I'm a racist.
And then like a week later, he's like, all right, he's kind of funny. I like him.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good podcast. I had fun on that one.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Hey, still pissed. Are you fucking Pro Window Cleaning Massachusetts on fucking Instagram?
That is him.
That is him? Okay.
Yeah, that's Mike. Yep.
Okay. Well, fuck that guy. I said what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up, T? You still busting it out of the park with all these houses?
Yeah, man. Way to
Yeah.
change the subject, Mark. Yeah, I fucking I've been
What do you wanna
fucking
talk
doing.
about?
I've been doing a lot of fucking houses, man. Well, been.
Dude, Mark's trying to jump on the Seth game. I like it. Once a week. If I could get once a week here, I'd retire.
Yeah.
Like I'd just do that, man. That is a gig to have.
It's a good
Oh,
gig.
yeah,
to
That
do.
that
Get that?
fucking thing last Friday kicked my ass.
I meant
so
that
bad,
too. I said what I said.
So bad. I mean,
Mark,
I've never seen.
You ever thought about putting like a hose gun on the pure water system to like spray all that shit off instead of squishing it in with the brush? Have you ever I did that not too long ago. It kind of worked kind of nice.
What did you do?
I put like a garden hose connector to my
Yeah.
water fed pole because I was doing like a solarium and it was covered
Yeah.
in shit,
Yeah,
and I just
I don't
sprayed
want
it
that
off
anymore.
because I had cleaned it the week before and then they got a bunch of sand on it.
Well,
like this
The
situation.
problem with this thing is you looked at one of the videos, the salt puddles up in the corners. Okay, and you
Who's drinking a White Claw? Who's drinking a White Claw?
Not me.
My dad pointed out your faggotry.
I'm trying to be a slender
Not me.
prick. I can't be a fat.
This shit.
Whatever,
This shit.
Mr. Gilbert. I'll drink beers with you sometime, someday.
I'm collecting these now.
What are you gonna do with them, man?
I don't know.
Mr. Gilbert, what's your dad's drink of choice?
Bush Light, man. It used to be Rolling Rock.
Dude, I love Rolling Rocks. Those are good.
It was Rolling Rock was having a negative effect on his life, so him and his buddies decided to just start drinking like 90 beers a day. Him and his buddy in his driveway, fucking working on their motorcycles on the weekend one day, fucking drank 3 30-packs of Bush Light between the two of them.
Well, that's awesome.
How do you just not piss the entire day? That's
That's what you're doing. I mean, you're
Shut
fucking
up,
pissing
Seth.
all day.
Let's not break no seals here, but
pissing all day.
come on now.
I've drank 2 cases by myself before. When we had the USA drinking team tryouts in Michigan about I don't know how many years ago that was, but whew, that was the one where my cousin's husband Brandon started puking and crying and shit. This dude is like, yeah, he's crying. He was fucking hammered, but he's like 7 feet tall. He's this big ass ogre of a dude. So and he's kind of a no nonsense guy, but that's how fucked up he was. He was like crying and puking and shit. Was so fucking funny. But they were giving me shit. Like this 4th of July, we woke up. We all had, our fucking America fucking outfits on, you know what I'm saying? And we were like, as men, the 3 of us hopped in the car. We're like, we're going to go to the store and get the brews for the day because we're not running out of brews because we ran out of brews the night before. So we didn't want to run out of brews again. And then I had the idea. I was like, let's see how many. I was like, I'm going to get 2 cases of beer just for me. And I'm going to drink all of them. And then it turned into like, there's no way you can do that. And they were like, you're a pussy. I can drink more than you. And the 3 of us, we all bought 2 cases of beer. Brandon didn't finish his. He's the big one that was crying. I hope he hears this one day. You were crying. Brittany did do you dirty in front of all of us, and it was fucking hilarious. She called you a fucking girl. We started laughing. It was so funny. I love you, though. Brandon's my dude. I love him. And then my cousin Josh... he got so drunk he fell asleep underneath someone's trailer at the campground. We don't like just this random. He just woke up. They found him the next day underneath someone's. And I will have you know that I went to bed like a gentleman after 2 cases of beer. I actually got into some of their beer and started drinking it because I'm a fucking true professional. Now I can't drink hard liquor like that, but beer. I can drink beer all day long. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Have a couple hot dogs. You know what I mean? I just do my thing all day. I drink. If my mom was on here watching, dude. I was fucked up, but I had a keg floating by myself before my brother's graduation party. Jeez. That's the truth. I mean, I can drink. I used to be a drunk, but I'm not anymore. I'm not a drunk anymore. Now I just live in the clouds. So
I actually drink more because of the non. That's the thing. When you quit one thing, you have to start something else. You know what I mean?
you guys
have to
know.
go heavier. You have to go heavier on something else.
I mean, you seen how much you seen how I drank all of fucking Mrs. Tanner's moonshine when we were down there in like
Oh yeah, man.
an hour or two. That was like, but I felt like she was goading me into it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like she was trying to, like, you know, like, you're a pussy, you can't drink. You know what I mean? And I was
That's
like,
exactly what she said.
See, my mom's watching. My mom can confirm. I mean, I was drunk. You know what I mean? And you know, I was fucked up, but I had that keg floating by myself. Burnt the food. Fucking got almost my buddies. I jumped in the pool. My buddies tried to fucking drown me because they seen an opportunity they took advantage of, and then my cousin Brian jumped in the pool and threatened to beat the fuck out of all of them. You know, because my cousin Brian's the oldest of us cousins, and he's the protector, and he's like seen me getting taken advantage of, so he's like, who wants to get beat up? I was really fucked up, man. Really fucked up. But I had that keg floating by myself, man. I used to be a drinker. But I hate how my mom always puts a K on your name. Like, she can't even fucking read that your name is spelt with a C.
With a C's, Marcus.
Mock. My mom's half a fucking
Mock.
retard. She's like, oh my God, you just said that publicly.
Oh shit.
My mom was...
I'm kind of drunk now. I've been drinking all day.
My mom was super young when she had me. My mom was like super young. You been drinking all day?
You're at least at home. You don't have to
Yeah,
drive.
dude, we got rained out. I've been drinking since 1, bro.
Damn, dude.
Like, we did like 4 shots this afternoon at happy hour.
Oh, I
came
love
home,
you,
did some
Mom. Don't
waters.
be like that. You know I'm just playing.
Yeah, I'm like, it's podcast night.
Podcast night.
Yeah.
Thursdays
So-
usually suck.
They do, man. Because I stay up. Now Thursday's gonna be rough tomorrow, but it's all right. I got Joey with me tomorrow.
Joey drive anyways. What do you care?
No, I don't let him drive the new truck. I don't let him drive the new
all that
truck.
Chevy power, huh?
I love
Trump
it, man.
back
I
for
love that
June.
truck.
Carl Robinson, man, you gotta fucking stop drinking the Kool-Aid. I had to leave that fucking Facebook chat. That motherfucker's just fucking on another planet with that shit, man. I love
about?
Carl though. I fucking love Carl, but that fucking he just
Oh yeah.
he
Yeah, he's
keeps
always
saying
wrong.
he's always wrong, dude. Why you get my hopes up, bruh? We all know that's
He
not
got
gonna
all this
happen.
cool shit, but he's always wrong.
That's not gonna
None of
happen,
that shit's
dude.
happening, but I wish it did.
All this recount, all that bullshit, they ain't gonna allow that to happen. They stole the election. They're gonna
Trump
keep the
is running.
presidency.
Trump is running.
Trump-
We're doing it.
Listen,
I mean, it's
man.
3.5 years from now. But
Yeah,
we'll-
so
I got-
there's
I got
that.
I got my.
So the
got my
apocalypse
Trump
can happen in
2024.
any moment, and we're 3.5 years away from. I mean, just so you know, everyone's like, "Man, it's so bad out right now." We're only like 6 months in, guys. We still got another 3 years. We still got another 3 years to go.
3.5 years of my fucking life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, oh, the next election. I'm like, oh, man, I still got like some years left to live. I'm like, I gotta fucking figure this
It's
shit
gonna
out.
be bad.
Yeah.
We get one more stimulus. We get one more stimulus. It'll probably be beginning of the year. 'cause
Why
they gotta
is-
keep
why
us
is-
smart. Listen,
Fuck all that
listen,
shit. Go
No.
out, outwork
That's
everyone.
all we got. That's all we got, and then it crashes. It crashes hard, and it's gonna crash hard in 23 and 24. It's gonna be so bad.
It ain't
So you gotta
gonna
make
get
your
to
point now.
23. It ain't gonna make it 23.
It's gonna be bad, dude. It's gonna be so bad.
I don't
We've
know,
been through
I'm
this.
talking
We've done
about-
this in the 70s. The shit
Not
got
this
bad, man.
No, not this bad, dude. Not in the first 100
Yeah.
fucking days, dude.
Yeah, inflation's bad, dude.
This
It's gonna
motherfucker has a record
it's
set to fuck
bad.
this place up.
It's
Jimmy
bad.
Carter was pretty fucking terrible.
Like, I'm ready for Kamala at this point. Bring her on.
Tim fucking disgusts me.
I hate
You
that, man.
disgust me.
You
sir.
disgust
Tim,
me.
dude.
Fucking
He's
Tim.
disgusting.
It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard you say. I'm ready for Kamala. She's literally a call girl, dude. Like, literally a call girl. Former call girl, Vice President Kamala Harris. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of
Maybe
here.
we'll get some. Maybe we'll
I
get
mean,
some.
dude, I saw her in jeans and I was like,
Everyone knows who the president is
That's
right
just-
now, and it's fucking Barack Obama. That's who's... Obamacare
Sure.
got reinstated, the whole 9 fucking
Sure.
yards. He's running the fucking show. Let's be honest, man.
I can't afford insurance now. I can't wait till I'm forced to afford it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to afford it because they're gonna make you afford it, or they're gonna penalize you.
Yeah, man, I claimed religious exempt for fucking 8 years, and I pulled that shit off. So like, you can make that shit happen. 8 years. I did religious exempt, and they were like, nothing. I was like, thanks.
It's $32,000 a year to have insurance right now, right? So but you got that pre-existing condition. So
I identify as someone on Obamacare, so fuck
Right.
these guys.
I don't know.
I'm 36 years old. I have never had insurance. Fuck all that
I've got-
noise. At some point, I have to get it.
Oh, bro.
But
That's what I got. Delta Dental for the fam.
Medical
They
insurance,
say my ass,
yeah.
though.
Dude, I'm
My
marrying
ass,
a
dude.
nurse. I'm all set. I don't have to
Oh,
worry
you
about
are
it.
set.
Hey, you know what's
She gave me a vasectomy.
weird is that the Pentagon is going to reveal their evidence on UFOs on my birthday this year. How cool is
You
that?
know what's going to happen? They're going to tell you it's angels and demons, and you're going to be really pissed because I was right. Jesus is the Lord. Thank you, God.
Jesus is the one.
Somebody cut his fucking string already. Holy shit.
Sorry, I'm drinking.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I actually thought
This
it was pretty
motherfucker's drunk by two, smoking weed on YouTube, talking about Jesus is the Lord. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, my dude. I just can't even do it anymore, man. Can't even do it. I can't do it with this guy, man.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Damn, bro.
Someone being high, drinking, being like, Jesus is Lord.
Yeah! Woo! Jesus! Woo!
You don't cheer for Jesus.
Jesus,
you
let's
cheer
drink
for,
some
like,
beer!
oh,
Jesus, let's smoke some trees!
Oh,
Praise
stop it.
Jesus
You got
for
me
me
got
smoking
me laughing
trees.
like I'm on mushrooms right now.
Yeah,
Stop
okay.
it.
Mark says you act like you're on mushroom tips right now.
Tip of something.
Yeah, mushroom tips. Yeah, this podcast started out really bad. I mean, like the
The
vibe is off. No, man, the vibe is off, man.
You were down. You're down. When you're down, the whole podcast is down. It's the squeegee.
Nah,
light
man.
Squeegee,
Nah.
Squeegee, man.
We always find a way at the very beginning of the show to throw the energy off, and this time
Boom.
it's dark.
Exactly.
It's
Found out
dark.
you got 6 houses to do
It's
tomorrow,
dark.
dude.
Nah, man, I ain't sweating that at all, man.
Nah, you good?
Yeah, I'll get him. I'll knock him out, man.
I am not. I'm
Most
like,
of them,
don't- I-
four of
I-
them are fucking exterior only. So I'm not even. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
That's
I'm out there
awesome.
being a savage in these streets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Do it.
Yeah. So
Are you guys done with masks at the end of this week? Right?
I'm
Oh,
fucking.
dude, I haven't
I'm
worn a
done.
mask. I
I'm
haven't worn a
done
mask
with
in
masks
ever.
now.
No,
I
I'm
don't do
saying
them in
like
houses.
the state is going to be like done with
I don't care. I don't.
for about-
Oh, I don't know.
Fuck it. Nobody wears masks. All the restaurants said, "Fuck it, we're going back to normal." They're not waiting until June 2nd or whatever
just-
you want.
I mean,
We've been back
I
to
wear
normal.
my mask under my chin or over my. I like put it on my ears and put it on top of my head. I do all kinds of stupid shit like
You all
that.
sorts of weird shit with
Sir,
it?
do you have a mask? I'm like, yeah, it's right here, and you just keep
Yeah.
fucking walking, like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like
here-
I literally
here-
said to someone, like when this all started, like somebody's like, you're supposed to have your mask up over your nose, and I'm like, well, does your mask stop fucking uppercuts? Because if it doesn't, shut the fuck up. Like, and I
You're
meant
right.
that shit, and like, no, man, listen, man, leave me alone.
Dude, Jimmy John's guy, New Albany, like really liberal town, right? I walked in. I had my mask. I walked in with my mask, and this is week and a half ago. So this is right before the wine did his shit. But I'm sitting there. I'm giving him my order, and I've washed my mask so many fucking times it starts to shrink. So sometimes when I'm talking, it goes under my nose. This dude stopped paying attention to me as I'm giving my order and watched me and waited until I stopped and goes, "Sir, I can't do anything until you put your nose or put your mask up."
That's
So,
when
man,
you walk the fuck out.
Listen,
I
man.
said-
Listen, man.
Bye.
Listen, man.
Oh,
This is
bro.
the thing, though. This is the thing, though.
I literally said, I
90%
told
of people
everybody,
had
"Fuck
shit on their face that don't even fucking work anyways.
I wanted to punch that kid, man. He was
Every
probably
mask is fucking
so-
designer or cloth. It's not even
Yeah.
fucking like real
They don't
PPE.
work, bro.
No.
It's not.
No.
My shit don't. My shit. I
You
was
need
wearing
shit
masks-
with filters on it to keep that shit from spreading, bro. Am I right, Mark? I mean, you know what I mean?
No, a mask don't stop.
You need
Hey,
something to
I
fucking go over, like seals your
The
fucking
only thing
face
you're
off.
stopping is like spreading like fucking
Salivers.
flu germs. That's about fucking
Saliva.
Listen.
Yeah.
I've had COVID and it was back in February. Guarantee I had COVID. And I guarantee I have the antibodies, but now they want me to take a virus or a shot and give me
I'm
that
not
shit
taking
again.
no. I'm not taking.
I've
no
already had
shot.
this shit. I've already got the immunity. Why the fuck do I want to take it again? I'm not doing that shit, man.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, there's something fucked up about that
I just
shot.
don't
Something
want
fucked
to.
up about. They're gonna give people
Yeah,
cancer and shit.
man. Seth's got
It's gonna
fucking
be-
a
you know, it's gonna be-
disease.
it's gonna be like that mesothelioma thing. Like, did you ever have a COVID shot?
And Seth's gonna be like, I did.
I mean, like I did. Yeah, I got it. Fucking,
His dick's going to drop off in like a year.
I'll
You
tell
know
you
what I
what,
mean?
Start making babies now.
2 hours, I'm fine, dog. I got that shit like 3 weeks ago. Fine.
Yeah, but you had
Yeah.
COVID.
Right. Now
Problem.
you got double covered.
And on
Probably
top,
right.
and on top of that, man,
would you
dude,
get-
I don't
would
understand.
you
You can
get
still get
antibodies
COVID.
I know you can. Of course you can. Of course you can.
Why? Then why are you get? I don't understand.
I got the shot to just fucking be over and done with the shit in the state. I'm just done. Dude, if you
Bro.
have- Nah, man. I don't. I'm
If somebody
I'm
asks me for my proof, I'm gonna
Yeah.
look at them and tell them, "Fuck you." I'm not giving you papers.
I'm not giving anybody proof either. I'm not doing that
I'm
shit.
moving to
If
Florida
a
in 2
bar
years,
goes,
bro.
You need to give me your card. I'm gonna be like, you can go fuck yourself, son.
I'm
You're
moving
not
to
allowed to ask for that.
No,
Yeah,
of course
HIPAA
not.
rights.
You're breaking HIPAA rules. You can't fucking do that
Yeah.
shit. But also, I don't care. I don't care what anyone does. Get shot. Don't fucking get the shot. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't.
Don't get the shot.
I got it.
Don't get the shot. Don't get the shot. Don't get shot.
Don't get it.
It's bad.
Get it.
They're
Don't
giving
get
you-
it.
they're-
Fuck it.
you just they're gonna kill you, man. They don't want you alive. They want you dead.
I smoke cigarettes every day. I'm killing myself every single day.
Yeah.
So what?
Totally.
You know what
So
I mean?
what?
That's
So did
not
I.
bad.
So did I.
can't fucking-
Quit eventually. You got kids coming. As soon as you have that first
don't
kid,
get
you'll be
caught.
like, "Fuck this shit." I want to see. I want to see my grandkids at that point. That's where you'll be at.
You
TJ
remember?
TJ will quit eventually. Everybody quits eventually. You just quit.
Thank you. TJ, remember my buddy that was on the ventilator for 3 weeks?
Mhm.
That they gave him hydroxy and he had COVID on the early when they didn't know really how to help, but he had it in a bad way. So like, I don't know, it's probably a week, 10 days ago. He travels a lot for his job, and his boss asked him to get the COVID shot, and he's telling me this. I'm like, dude, you, if anyone has antibodies, it's you, dude. I mean,
Right.
you literally were like freaking 100% COVID positive, and he went and got the first shot. It made him sick for 3 fucking days. He goes, dude, it was worse. My reaction to that shot was worse than what I remember COVID to be. And then 15 days later, he got the second one and knocked the living shit out of him for another fucking 2.5, 3 days. I'm like, why would you fucking do that? I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
Nope.
No.
That's 5 days. You gotta be sick. Fuck
Yeah.
that. You know.
Nah, man, it's one of those things. It's what do they call it? Personal choice. You know what I mean?
Well,
That's
Seth,
how
you
it's.
got a girl that works in the hospital. There's a good chance she could bring that shit home to you. I understand your reasoning. Your state sucks, okay, and they're real strict about it. I'm not judging anything. I kind of understand the fact that, you know, your fiance is definitely exposed to it a hell of a lot more than any of us. You know what I'm saying? To protect yourself, I have no issue with that. But
Yeah, it's one
just
of
to
those things.
voluntarily go get that shit.
No, if I'm all about like personal choice. You know what I mean? Like everyone should have the option to do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Yep.
if you want to get it, get it. If you don't want to get it, don't. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I'm
Yeah.
you know, I really could care less what anyone else does. You know,
Right.
I'm just
Yeah.
as long as you're good. If,
You're right.
if you're good, you feel good. Fuck it. Don't get it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, I don't care if
Especially
you get
like
it. Just don't
fire
make me
and
get it.
shit. Fuck it. You know?
Don't make me get now. Now it's the guilt. Now they're trying to guilt us because the ones that don't get it are going to be spreading it to each other. Who the fuck cares? If we spread it to each other, we're going to
They're
eventually
not-
all happen. anyway.
Nobody
At
makes
that
me.
point-
Nobody's making me feel guilty about anything.
I'm not guilty at all. I don't give a fuck.
Give
In
a
6
fuck.
months, no one's even gonna give a shit anymore.
I
Yeah,
don't
but you
give
know
a-
what, dude?
Over
Look, no,
now.
it's going to be more than 6 months. People are sheep, and here's a prime example. Our governor pulled the mask mandate down over 30 days ago. I mean, like probably closer to 60 days now. And you walk around at Home Depot or grocery stores, still 75 to 80% of people are masked up. You know what I'm saying? They're still voluntarily wearing the mask. And
That's
you know
true,
what, dude?
baby.
It's just like TJ said. Once that shit started showing up on the 7-Eleven shelves in cellophane with fucking rhinestones or fucking peace signs, that shit ain't fucking PPE. It ain't even close. You could, dude. I smelled a fart through an N90. How good is it? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's an illusion of safety. It's an
Yeah.
illusion. It's an illusion of safety. I get old people doing shit. You know what I mean? Like if I see a 70-year-old person wearing a mask, I'm like, whatever. I don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
it makes Fugly look good too, though, when you're wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying?
It's alive for girls though. Like you're like, oh, that girl's like pretty. She pulls her mask down. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
You look like a bag of shit.
Hey. Fucked up grill, big ass nose, crazy.
Yeah.
Got a mustache and a
The
beard.
only good thing is I could laugh at people and they don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I see people when I'm working through the dumbest shit, and normally I turn away just not to be rude and laugh at them. I just sit there and fucking stare at them, grinning behind my fucking mask going, hey, you're a fucking idiot. You know that?
Right.
The only thing I'm gonna miss about wearing a mask in someone's house when they're wearing a mask is that like I just walk around farting in their house the entire time, and now I can't do that. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Just ripping heinous like fucking beer drinking farts in their house.
Sweet.
And I'm like, this sucks. I can't do this anymore. I did that like 7 years ago. I was trying to show this lady her window was stuck, so we walk in this room. She just bought this house, so there's no furniture in it. There's no furniture. She closes the door, and I'm pushing the window, and I go to push, and I just farted, and it just echoed off the wall. And so I have my back to her, and it's like, oh my god, I have to turn around now. Like, I eventually have to turn
That's
around.
what girls do. If you lift something and fart, you need to exercise that muscle back there, bro. That thing should not be gasping. It should not be gasping or releasing while you're lifting something. Okay?
Well, I had an Italian sub for lunch. Like, I don't know. It was coming out whether I wanted to or not. I was glad it just wasn't a shit. So I was happy about that.
Yeah.
Just think about
Yeah.
Shit, boys.
how much money is being made in the last year on masks. Think about
Right.
it.
So much.
People are fucking
Right.
mega millionaires from that shit.
Dude, how much money was made off fucking the foggers going in there and just fogging fucking businesses?
Oh,
And it
yeah.
was prime pay too. You're talking because it was all state money and shit. There was so much money handed out by the governments. It's not even funny, dude.
Motherfuckers are just walking around with dehumidifiers in people's buildings.
How many
It's clean.
fucking small businesses just got tons of cash handed to them just to, you know?
I gotta
and we-
fucking go out
our
on a limb, but
industry-
I saw plenty of pressure washers do the asshole move where they put a sticker on the trailer, COVID response team. You're spraying fucking bleach, you idiot.
Right.
All right, Ghostbuster,
But-
get the fuck out of here.
I mean, in our industry, guys like me who were fully residential last year, I mean, we did well. I know the commercial guys didn't do as well as we did, but we did well. You know, I was busier last year than I was prior.
That's
You know,
probably
we had
because
a-
people were home and noticing shit.
Right.
And they had some money in
Right.
the bank.
And they're always home, and they were still getting their money, and they're still getting paid, and they're getting the stimulus. So it was awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Last year was a good year.
only thing that's going to hit us is like people were going out to restaurants and stuff, and so you have all this expendable money that you're not spending somewhere else. So you're like, oh, I'll get my windows cleaned,
Yeah.
I'll get this power wash. That shit's going away like 2022. You know what I mean?
yeah.
People are going out,
Everybody's raising the prices. Restaurants are raising their prices. I mean, it's not even funny right now how bad it's going to get in the restaurants. Restaurants are going to be ridiculous.
Wretched.
Yeah, the wretched foggers.
Wretched
Shit guaranteed to fucking leak.
Oh, that motherfucker's out of business again.
You can
No,
always
he's not.
count on Carl to
No, I
hate
mean, because he can't sell those motherfuckers.
I can't believe
Dude.
that fucking Manny bought all that fucking shit. And
Dude, but that's
Well, he's
keeping
what, Antifa
that's keeping
Manny or
region
whatever
product
the fuck
out of the
it is?
country, bro.
Antifa Manny fucking bought all that fucking. He's
I'll tell you
not
one thing.
bought,
I'm
fucking
never
selling.
buying another fucking thing from Windows 101. I'll tell you
He's
that much.
he's selling all that reach it
I'm
shit. I'm smooth on that shit. Plus,
Never
he-
mind.
plus he's pro Antifa, and I'm not down with that at all.
Yeah, the second that happens, I'm out.
I'm out, bro.
Yeah,
I'm out.
Antifa is actually fascists. So
Yeah, I
they're
know
not
what they
actually-
are. I'm well aware of what they are.
They're
I don't
probably
know.
not getting $1 from me.
They're
That's what
fucking
they're-
fascists, is what they are. And they're
Right.
murderers. They took over. They took over the chop and fucking. They called the chop and fucking murdered people. You know what I mean? And segregated and murdered people. They're fascist piece of shit.
They're bringing
I
back
said that
racism.
shit.
Why do you want racism? Nobody wants racism. Why are you being racist?
Dude, it's trust fund workers and like out of work like fucking waiters.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question for the podcast. I saw somewhere on the group about the Reach It $450 an hour brush. Is this a legit brush or BS? It's like $350 radial brush. Listen,
Can I
man.
say something real quick?
Sure.
Before you do anything? I just want to say, hey, to everybody that's listening, TJ is probably the most prolific with the Reach It, that used it the most, and probably cheerleaded it the most.
Mm-hmm.
Now go.
It's fucking.
Explain it.
It's fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Everything that dude makes is fucking trash. Everything. There's not one thing that he makes that ain't fucking garbage.
Dude, his 20-foot gooseneck is still my favorite thing.
His
to be
400-foot long goosenecks are fucking trash. His
I like
fucking pole system, how he extends his poles with the fucking high mod at the top, and then high mod in the middle, and then the fiberglass or the fully fiberglass or Kevlar tube on the bottom that fucking cracks constantly. It's all shit. It's all shit. Sorry, Mario. I love you, buddy, but those fucking brushes, Perry Tate's son, Harrison, and anybody, Manny, all of them are fucking garbage ass pieces of shit. All of them. There ain't one of them that ain't a garbage ass piece of shit.
The one thing that always got me right about a stupid round brush is like, see how it's a square entrance, a round brush? I'm like, that's not how geometry works. That's not. I would assume a square brush is a square hole, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Your 20-foot gooseneck.
When I brought that up on that one podcast, that all the shit that Perry Tate was on is no longer on my channel because he's a fucking fuckboy. And he shits his pants, and Manny is an Antifa bitch.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean, I just seen it on the internet. But anyways, it just, everything that dude sells is an idea someone else has cheaply fucking done, and it's fucking trash. That's just
True
all there is
story.
to it.
True story. True story. I got true story. Hold on, real quick. This has just happened.
Okay.
This absolutely just happened.
Okay.
Ron, I actually gave him my zero pole that I was given because you gave me that 20-footer.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave him that zero pole. He fell in love with it. His kid ripped it up. You know, his kid just like lost a piece here and there and shit like that. So he goes to order new zero poles.
Zero
He goes,
poles?
Oh shit!
Or you mean reach it
Yeah.
poles?
No, he went to order new zero poles because he loved them so much. So he goes, oh shit! I see them. They're cheaper over here at Windows 101.
Uh-huh.
Not realizing the hero instead of zero, and ordered two from there.
Yeah, that's kind of lame too.
You know what I'm saying?
They do a lot. I mean, I think they're even selling like the exact replica of the Zero Pure machine. I mean, I think it's just like it's like the Hero Pure or something. That dude is such a fucking scrub. I'm just gonna say it. Listen, man. I'm just gonna say it, man. That dude, Manny, is like the Perry Tate of fucking window cleaning distributors. I said it out loud, and I don't even fucking care. You know what I mean? Whatever, dude.
So I'm not sharing in his group no more.
I mean, you can share where you. Hey, man, you can buddy up and be cool with anybody you want. I just think the moves that dude makes are a lightweight, like just like kind of fucking whack.
Yeah,
you
why
know
would,
what I mean?
I don't understand why you would bring him back.
Listen, I don't understand why you got a line of tools called Zero, and then you come out with the fucking Hero, and I mean, come on, bro.
Right.
Everything you do, come on, bro.
Dude, he's gonna
It's
make like
so
lock covers that
obvious.
are like He's gonna make mop covers that are like mops you mop the floor with, called the Brazilianaire. Here, attach the Brazilianaire on here, and you can clean any window with this. Get the fuck out of here with you dumb shit.
Is he selling that fake ass fucking maker shit where they're like
those fucking
whatever the
those
fuck
fucking those fucking taekwondo and the kung fu and the fucking and the chop, the hootie hoo and all that fucking the taekwondo, all that fucking shit.
You know what it is?
That's the shit that pisses me off.
All that shit. Remember when we got that stuff and we were playing around with it in Ohio? It didn't even make it out of the back of the truck we were just looking at. And all that stuff is leftover gunslinger material. That's all that is.
Right.
That's all it is. Leftover fucking vinyl and shit from the gunslinger.
Yeah.
With a bunch of fucking Cookie Monster shit sewed on it.
Oh man. It's just,
I think zero, and I think there was like a little bit of a gap there, but there's no question that they're straight up the pure water system. I mean, it's the same fucking. I mean, it's just like, dude, come on, man. I mean, have a fucking original thought in your fucking head.
Manny, as far as if Manny's watching this,
I just don't. Don't listen to this. Like, listen, man. That fucking selling that dude's fucking shit is a slap in the face. All that shit is fucking junk.
That's right. It is. Everything that he did, you can't do that. And I'm just like, that's just wrong. You can't bring this dude back. You can't make him relevant again.
It's not about it. It's honestly not. It's honestly not that. It's honestly not that. What it is that I seen the picture of the shit. I seen it on TikTok is where I came across it. Windows 101 posted a fucking TikTok with a fucking gunslinger, and on the side of the box it says Gung Slinger. So. I know because I was in the know when this all popped off with these gunslingers. Right. That was a huge fuck up on the side of the box, and every one of those motherfuckers are garbage.
I used one today. I'm still using one. I'm on my last one.
Now, I'm not sure if he's got a bunch of the newer ones. I don't know because I'm not sure.
If they got Gunslinger, they're the ones from KC. They have to be because he only misprinted that first run.
Yeah.
Because the rest of them came in Gunslinger because I've got one of those boxes here too.
Right. Well, they're advertised. When I saw it had the belt buckle and the bandana and all that fucking shit, and those I can't imagine those are any good.
They splash.
Just
really
from
bad,
my personal experience.
3/4 of them leaked.
So.
And we know how to fix them at Squeegee Life, so it's going to cost you another $79.99 to get that secret. I'm saying.
I used to do the fucking. I gave out hundreds of fucking stickers, like so many, like that fucking the vinyl it cost to fucking plot those that sticker material is so fucking obnoxious. I mean, I can make stickers, but I can make stickers and shit, but I just like, I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't fucking care anymore. I just don't.
It's just one of them days, dog.
No, it's not one of them days. I just have not cared for a long time.
Well, I mean, caring is a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I mean, I could do a lot of shit, but why? Why? But yeah, I'll eventually get a bunch of Squeegee Life stickers done up. I mean, I just Jennifer's got a bunch going on right now, so and vinyl for because nobody wants to work. Just like there's no bleach. Nobody wants to fucking work. You know what I mean? And it's hard to get things now.
We'll get some done. Don't worry about it. We'll get some done. I'll show you how to. We'll get some done.
We're paying $5 a gallon for pool shock here. It's fucking out of control.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Well,
some dude went into fucking Myers and bought an entire pallet of fucking. And now, this is what the lady, she said the next day we had to put up a sign on it to say, to tell people not to fucking, they can only take 2 items. Like, they have none. Some dude went in there and bought all of it because he was afraid he wasn't going to have any chlorine for his pool this summer. Oh, my God. People are painfully fucking stupid.
Yeah, guess you don't have a pool service.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like... Things are fucking overpriced and out already, and now you're going to go out and fucking hoard. I don't understand why people feel the need to hoard. Like, let's go.
That's what happened with toilet paper, bro.
Let's go.
It was bad.
Yeah, it's fucking doesn't make sense, though.
No.
I bought toilet paper like I normally always bought toilet paper throughout the whole toilet paper pandemic.
I bought one of them big 36 rolls from fucking Amazon when I realized it was getting crazy. So I bought one that would get us through until they got restocked.
Dude, Wendy's was giving out napkins for free. That was good. You know what I mean? I can handle my shit. You know what I mean? I only need about 5-6 napkins to get that shit under control.
Dude, there was times to go in Walmart. I mean, there was nothing, bro.
Yeah, take a shower.
Yeah, right?
That's what I said, man. I'm just like, dude, if I take a shit, the shower's right there. I'll just hop in the shower, spray my booty off. You know what I mean? Spray my booty off. It's like a giant bidet. Yeah, man. Except for once you get the shit rinsed off, you soap yourself down. You know what I mean? That's the only difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like an old bull.
Like what am I going to do without fucking toilet paper? I don't know. Use water? You know what I mean? I don't know. Spray your booty off? Fucking freaks.
You know what? What I think's funny as fuck is our government's acting like it's a big surprise that these restaurant workers don't want to go back to work. They were the ones they took out of business.
It's not a big surprise.
They're the ones they took. Yeah, you took them all out of work, but then you gave them like $800-900 a week. What the fuck do you think they're doing?
22-year-old potheads don't want to go back to work? Oh,
you never know.
Shit. Single moms that are finally home with their babies.
Jesus is the Lord, Tim. Yeah, let's
Lord Jesus.
It's Lord Jesus. I'm telling you, man. The aliens they see are demons and angels.
Could be a possibility. It's right up there.
Just saying.
Just could happen.
It might be Thor. It might be Loki. You never know.
Yeah. I mean, what are they? Who knows?
You don't know. They're unidentified. It's my conspiracy, not yours right now.
No, you own it. You own it. It's yours. Mark
Trump said they're not alien.
Hey, Mark looked at the corner of his eyes. I'm like, this is the best. What the fuck is going on right now?
I'm trolling at this point. I don't know what they are. I'm kind of scared to hear what they are, but I'm kind of excited to hear what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. Let's do it. I've seen some fucked up shit in the last couple of years. I'm ready for some more fucked up shit. You know?
Tim's like, what's his name? Randy Quaid in fucking Independence Day.
Yeah.
Just flying up to him, just like, come on!
Let's go. Let's get some fucked up shit. I ain't seen nothing yet, all right? Come on.
Randy,
there's always going to be some times that there's going to be a point in life, as long as you keep living, that you're going to see more fucked up shit than you've ever seen in your life. So we're always going to see more fucked up shit. So more fucked up shit's coming.
I don't know if that was sage-like or the dumbest thing I've ever heard at the same time. Sure.
I'm having a hard time following along.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm drinking.
Because that was like a whole bunch of stuff there. And then
Dude, that's the best fucking Bud Light advice you'll ever get. I just promise.
Hey, man, I'm with it.
Long enough, you'll see more stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
It's inevitable. You're going to see things.
It's just going to get crazier and crazier.
Right.
It's always going to be the craziest shit you ever see, because you're always going to see something more crazier.
Right.
Have you ever see like that 80-year-old guy in a nursing home that looks shocked? I feel like that's what's going to happen.
Right.
All the shit you're not ready for. You're just like, you reach a point where you're just done seeing new shit.
There's shit you've seen every day. Like, you can have a bomb go off and go, I've seen that shit. That's nothing big. I've seen that shit before. You know, you see buildings collapse. I've seen that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you get
we ain't seen no aliens yet. So it's gonna be some crazy shit.
Says you. I've seen aliens.
Mm-hmm. Did they probe your ass?
No, I saw illegal aliens.
Hey, they make good tacos, though.
Man, dude, this is why this podcast is deemed racist.
Racist.
How's that racist?
I like
Except
tacos.
I've seen illegal aliens. That's all.
Mark Tanner's the only racist on the podcast.
Yeah, I'm the only real true racist over here.
Right. Come on. And he's winning, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, man. The vibe is just off, bro.
Ah,
The vibe is off, man.
Randy
it's
Quaid.
me. It's me.
No, it's not you at all, Tim. It's not you. This time, it's not your fault, Tim. No hate. No hate. I don't understand people, man. Like, some people. I have too many people friended on Facebook. Like, stop sending me messages and shit.
I got these people I've never. I mean, I just got a friend, and they give me this worldly advice, like, "Man, yeah, I'm gonna take that up for, that's what I'm gonna do today." But,
Fucking Tim is next level, bro. He like, blah, blah, do that. He's hey,
He's
Jesus is Lord.
Coach and Waterboy.
Thank you, Jesus. This motherfucker, God.
I've been
down,
drinking a lot.
boy.
I apologize.
Yeah. Man, we still got 45 fucking minutes to go. Good God. Like, I'm not, like,
Not
fuck.
feeling it, dog?
Yeah, man. Tim, what are you doing?
I got talk.
Tim is the star of this podcast.
Yeah, it's not even. Hey, dude, it's not you, Tim. I mean it.
I'm just over here to be me.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
If anything, Tim, you're saving it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking I've got a lot more beer to piss ratio going on right now. I haven't pissed in a long time. It's starting to worry me.
You're dehydrated, high, and drunk. So that's going to be a weird combination.
And I got giggles. So this could be interesting.
Tim's putting a little fuck. Look at, he's got a little bit of a gut on him. You fat little bitch.
Yeah, man. I'm 177, man. 177.
Woo!
I remember when I weighed that like senior year of high
Bro,
school.
I was 150. I was 150 3 months ago.
Yeah, you
So
you idiot.
I know it, fucking dude.
Got
I
some
work
more
out every
girth
day.
now.
I work out every day, and I can't keep this motherfucker
You
down.
got
It's
some
this shit.
more girth now. Now you're fucking hitting all
Yeah,
all
wait a
four
minute.
walls at
Wait,
once.
fuck. You go to fucking Bird's gym.
Dude,
You really
I
work
work
out
out
every day?
every day.
Yeah.
I have to.
At home or at a gym?
I work out at home right now. Leo wants me to go to Planet Fitness, but I'm not like ready for that. Dude, you gotta understand. I mean, TJ, you've seen me live. You seen how skinny I was.
Yeah.
You know?
You see me live?
You seen me live.
Yeah, I was kind enough to stop by.
Yeah, I know. And you're gonna do it again. I appreciate that.
No, I'm not.
I'll go. Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Shit. Well, we get some beer.
Yeah, man, I don't know, dude.
That boy's out of control.
I don't.
I can still hear you. And we just going to get beer.
Into the night he goes.
I have to get beer, bro.
Yeah. It's just, everything is just weird now. I'm all weirded out.
I mean, it's strange, but I kind of love it because it's amazing.
I'm all weirded out, dude. Yeah. I'm
I
just-
haven't heard Mark be this silent.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
listening,
yeah,
man.
that's
Forever.
Every time I go open my
The
mouth,
vibe,
someone
the
else
vibe
talks
is
over me.
off. The vibe is off.
Well, I'm sorry.
No,
Need
it's all
some Mark
good.
Tannerisms tonight.
Tim,
I haven't got
Tim,
one.
you usually speak the least in the podcast, so this is kind of different. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you
It's not
say
Tim.
5 words the whole 2 hours.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know.
Tim, yeah, Tim's doing good.
I
Yeah.
like this Tim. I like this Tim.
I'll be trash drunk every podcast from now on. Then.
Awesome,
How's it?
dude.
Fuck my liver.
I mean, I don't know how great that is for your life. But...
Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna be a wreck. I'm gonna tell you that right off. Joey's gonna do a lot of work tomorrow.
I'm calling you tomorrow at 7:30 to see how.
Verify.
I'm gonna verify this.
You see what I'm doing in between beers right now? See that?
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper? I love Dr. Pepper.
No, it's Propel. It's electrolytes. Listen, there's a Pedialyte in between. Pedialyte's the best shit ever. It'll hydrate you right up. Yeah, oh my god, dude! For a hangover, we'll stop at UDF or something like that because they sell the actual bottles of like Pedialyte in the fucking cooler. And I'll grab one of them things, crash it, and then I'm good the rest of the day. It like picks you up right immediately. It takes away the headaches, the aches, and all that shit.
This dude's a fucking
I'm just saying, you
professional.
gotta be a drunk.
Professional.
That's it. Squeegee life advice: how to be a drunk on the road. It's all good.
I mean, it seems like it's worked okay for you.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like it's turned out bad.
No, we're still doing okay.
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Tomorrow's gonna suck balls.
Yeah, I'm
5 hour energy.
Who's not cosmic?
I don't know.
Why is Tim going so hard tonight? Fair enough response.
Yeah, tomorrow's not going to be a good day for me either, man. It's going to be a long fucking day.
I want to come up and help you. I wish I could.
Stop talking fucking nonsense.
I'm drinking. I'm allowed to talk nonsense.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
A month's notice in a private Facebook group to show up to my fucking 40th birthday party and couldn't do that. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we really talking about? Get it?
Well,
Listen,
that was around the. I don't know.
I'm not getting in any more domestics this evening. All right.
Are you? Do you got a tight route tomorrow, TJ? Or you got to travel?
Oh. I'm all right. I think I'm gonna start off here in town, first thing in the morning, and then I'm gonna come back and top my tank back off, and then I'm gonna go to the island, and I got 3 on the same street.
Well, that's nice. Do you think your tank will handle all 3, or are you just going to do the stuff that's hard?
I think it should. I'm going to judge. The first one I know is going to be that's an inside and out, and I know that one's going to take fucking most of the tank, maybe 20 gallons of it at least.
Why don't you just
you
do
got
the
help
outside?
tomorrow?
Do the outside, start filling your tank while you're doing the inside.
Because I don't want to carry my fucking shit with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like, so tomorrow I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing all 2nd and 3rd floors with the pole. And then if I run out of water, well, fuck it. It's 1st floor work. Like, who cares? You know what I mean?
This is the thing. I'm thinking about this. I don't want to fuck up because that resin in there. I don't want to fucking run just straight hose water through that fucking resin and fuck it up. So
I've done it.
Trash it. You know what I mean? I don't really want to do that. So
I did it one time. I did it once.
So I'm kind of thinking about maybe something, coming up with something a little shorter, to maybe mount on the side of my truck. You know what I mean? Something I can hook a garden hose into and clean it up before it hits my resin. You know what I mean?
A small, like an X2.
Yeah, well, not even that. You know what I mean? Just like a couple of short filters and a carbon filter, and run that through there, and then let it hit the resin. So
You got a DI tank? You have any?
Oh, I have plenty of shit. I've got that. See, I have my IPC hydro cart. And,
no, I'm just saying. Do you have a mixed bed or a dual bed DI tank? Just fucking carry it with you.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
You know?
Yeah, I never thought of that.
I fill my tank every morning. And it comes out of my house, goes into. I have those twin tanks, the DI tanks on the side of my house. So I'm going in at 0. Then I'm going through another filter. But I would just do that. You know, like I was doing a job at a big furniture store, and my buddy Gary just happened to call me. He's like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm working at the corporate furniture store. And he's like, I'm going to stop by. He had some stuff, he orders shit from WCR and I do. And we just, if he's ordering, you know what I'm saying? We swap shit out. And I'm I'm like, hey, you got your DI tank with you? And he's like, yeah, I always have my DI tank. And I'm like, you mind if I get a hit off that? And we just parked my truck next to the hose bib. We only had one hose, so I had to lay his DI tank on its side with the little coupler, screwed it into my input, filled my tank, and I was good to go. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, it sounds like you're having
if all
sex
else
and
fails,
shit.
I could just
Yeah,
throw the
work.
fucking just throw the X2 in the back of the truck. I mean, I may just do that, but to get back to what I was saying, they're all three on the same road. The first one's inside. Now I know that one's gonna be a motherfucker because it always is a motherfucker. And then the second one is, I maintain that monthly, so it's all gravy. That one should go relatively quick. I shouldn't need a shitload of water for that one. You know what I mean?
10 gallons.
Yeah. And then the other one, I'm only going to use it for the two sets of windows, and the rest I can walk up to the rest of it. You know what I mean? And I just, I'm not gonna. It's easier for me to fucking run around with a squeegee on a pole. I know, it's crazy, right? You do the windows with a pole. Anyways, and knock that out. I can do it I could do it faster traditionally than I can with the water-fed pole, dragging that fucking hose around and shit. You know what I mean? Toss a ladder up on the back roof, and there's 4 big windows right there. I can just walk up to, and you know what I mean? It just
Knock them out.
Yeah, there's only two sets of windows that are just a little bit of a pain in the ass to fuck with from on a ladder, so I'm just gonna knock those out with the water fed pole. And then the other one is right down the road, and that one it doesn't have a bunch of windows on it either, so I might be able to go on just the 50 gallons. But then again, I might just throw the X2 in the back, and on the third house, fucking fill up while I'm working. You know what I mean? Where on that island, the water pressures fucking suck because they're all on well water, and they got pumps, and all the pumps fucking
well
suck. And that's
really
the main
hard to clean up.
the main
well water.
the main reason why I wanted that fucking skid is because of this particular island. You know what I mean? Because it's such a pain in the ass over there.
It's all
it's
like
a fucking
the good thing,
total
though, you
pain
should
in
do
the
like
ass.
the fill and go, right? Like use your tank as a buffer tank. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like be filling up with the X2, even if it's not a ton of water, you get another 10.
But like Mark said, this is my thing. I know the water coming out of the tap of my house, I'm not polishing too fucking much. You know what I mean? Going through the X2, and then it's going through the DI again.
It's zero.
It's fucking less than zero. And
how hard is the water at your house?
I think it's maybe in the like 100 and something.
Hashtag rag life.
Dude, out of the tap here, I'm 255.
Yeah, I think ours is like 100 and
I get
something.
crushed here.
There's a bunch of water treatment facilities around here, though. You know what I mean? There's there's a bunch. There's a substation right down the road here, so that may have something to do with it. But it's like 100 and something. I'm not really polishing a whole bunch. You know what I mean? And I just hate to fucking run that fucking well water through that fucking thing. Just fuck.
Gone.
The X2, that's just spanking that shit. I kind of need to get resin anyways, but I've kind of been holding off on it because it's like, man, I want to see how long I can keep this zero going. You know, the zero TDS coming out of my skid. I want to see how long I can keep it going before I change. You know what I mean?
I haven't changed my filter yet, I haven't changed the DI resin yet in my skid. I'm waiting. I bought like a new mat for the truck, a better one than I had in there. So I'm waiting to pull it out because the way I have it in my truck, I have to pull the whole system out to get the fucking Tucker DI out. And
that's the same deal with mine. I have to slide it all.
I'm not doing it.
I'm too lazy. So, which I would like to fucking get rid of that and find something cheaper to fucking. Those cartridges. Listen, man, those DR I don't want nobody to get mad at me or anything, but them fucking Tucker DI cartridges are fucking outlandish, man. I mean, come the fuck on, dude.
You can untape them and put resin in them. That's what I did.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just
saying.
saying.
From WCR, so I don't have to buy the cartridge.
But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying is the truth. That motherfucking shit's expensive, man.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus.
So Mark, I'm gonna hit you up when we get off the podcast because I want to know like how. I don't want to buy like I have a shit ton of resin here, so I can just take out that cartridge, right? Clean it out.
Yeah, unscrew the fitting on the back. Okay, you unscrew the fitting, the hose.
Yep.
Then you pull that pin, the stainless pin.
Yep.
Okay, and then I usually use a pair of pliers and grab where your fitting goes in, twist it and pull. It'll slide right out, and then you have the cartridge. Looks like a piece of PVC pipe, and then it's got a layer of tape. You pull the tape off, you pull the end off it, and you pack it full of fresh resin, and you're done.
I need to do a YouTube video on it, how to replace the resin in a Tucker DI.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that motherfucker. They're going to love that fucking video.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to love that.
The only thing I'll recommend to you, both of you, when you pull the end out, it's white. You pull the stainless pin out, and you pull the white piece out with your fitting. Okay, put some Vaseline on the there's like a 2 O-ring setup, and smear Vaseline on it and spin it and just gently push it in. You know, it only goes in one way so that the holes line up with the retainer pin. Okay. You know, but if you don't put Vaseline on it, you're gonna fight it. You know, the O-ring couldn't pinch.
Can grab, like
pinch.
Yeah,
or that O-ring lube, but it's the same thing as Vaseline.
Yeah.
You know.
Nah, man, I'm still getting zero. Like, I mean, I'm putting in 0 when I put it in there, so I don't feel like the resin's been doing much to begin with. But
I mean, I don't know, that Tucker DI I got on my skid is fucking that motherfucker. I don't know when that resin's in there. Mark
bought it right before you took it, and you'll notice when you pull it out, I dated it with a Sharpie. So I always like to date it because then if I put that in the phone, then I'm like, okay, look. I'm rolling the dice here. I'm at 7 months. Let's just change it. You know what I'm saying? I've made enough off of it.
But bro, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm running it through that X2. You know what I mean? I got the DI hooked up on that too, and that motherfucking shit is just not like it's still. I'm just shocked, really.
I laughed at TJ's picture that he sent me because I'm like, I've done the same fucking shit where you parked on the incline to get that last 5. Dude, I almost feel like it's like a challenge. Like, how far can I stretch this 50 gallons? How far can I go? You know what I'm parked up on a curb.
Hey, listen, I was like, man, if I'm moving my truck, it's to position myself again. So I'm like, I got just enough water. I might not have enough water, so I just pulled up on the curb. Got that tank leaning back so I get all that water in there because I was like, I'm going to leave, go fill my tank, come back, and I was going to finish up all the exterior. So I wasn't leaving and having to go there, unwind everything, fucking clean it, and then wind everything back up and then move. I'm just like, I'm winding it up and moving. You know what I mean? I'm not, fuck that.
You know what I'm going to be doing, though, is those tanks, all 3 of our skids are set up. If you look at the bulkhead that goes through the tank where they drink from, it's only so low you can go on that. You understand? And the tank curves, so you can't put the bulkhead on the curve. It'll leak. But I'm going to make the new ones, and Seth, yours is going to be this way too, and Jason's, where they draw from the tank, not from the bottom of the tank, but either through the side or the top, through a PVC pipe that goes like this far from the bottom, like an 1/8 of an inch, and that'll get all the water out and solve that problem.
Yeah, the guy, one of the guys that works for my cousin wants to pull the fitting off of mine and put a pickup tube on the bottom so it lays on the bottom of the tank.
You can do that.
So he's going to 45 down and then 45 back up and lay it flat, and so it picks up off the bottom.
The bulkhead that you have has a 1/2 inch thread, so if you got a 1/2 inch a 1/2 inch male adapter, that'll screw right into the bulkhead, and then you just aim it down. But you know, 1 inch. That's all you need.
Yep. Thanks, Mark.
Damn.
Okay.
Straw blowing, son.
Is that real life?
No.
Yeah. Fucking thinking
Awesome.
Fake.
Ain't fake.
That was fake.
Why is it fake?
Because it stopped as soon as you stopped blowing in that straw.
That's a cup. That's my spit cup.
Yeah, man, we're all fucking on our cell phones and everything. Like, I'm just telling you, man, the vibe is off, man. It just started off fucking, it just took a left turn. Fucking.
Yeah.
Right into the
I
fucking,
get guy
right
who
into the wall.
Pick me up in the morning. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'll pick you up at 6:15. You're ready to go, dumbass.
Whew, that's an early morning, bro.
And well, I have to drive on Cape, and the bridge right now. So May 29th, mask mandate is done in the state, inside, outside, everything. So everybody is fucking firing up here for Memorial Day weekend.
Of course.
So to get over the bridge took me 30 minutes.
Shit.
It's a half mile, and I was there at 7 o'clock in the morning. It took me 30 minutes to get over. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that tomorrow. Like, I have, like, it's a long ride. It's like not mid Cape, but like it's far down on the hook, and I don't fucking want to deal with that shit tomorrow. So.
Oh boy.
It's like Mark. It's like driving on the Keys and like going past like Duck Island.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of like your midway point.
Yeah, it's one way in and one way out.
Yeah, one way in, and you know what it's like when traffic gets bad. You're just fucked. You know what I mean? There's nowhere to go. There's nothing you can do.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on this, whatever this is doing on my phone. It's whoever talks is whoever's big on my screen. It's pretty cool, actually.
I like that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
So it's pretty much you the whole time?
No. No. Hey, I'm allowed after this many episodes to take control.
Yeah.
It was my turn, damn it.
Yeah, bro.
I wanted to be the queen tonight.
You're the man.
Queen Tim is out and about.
Ah,
Get it.
You're the man, girlfriend.
thank you, baby.
And with the plan.
Yeah, what the plan,
Look,
dog?
Darnell seen a beaver tonight. That's cool.
Yeah.
Was
I'm
it?
trying to see if
Was
you
it?
know later.
Hey, was the beaver's name Sarah?
Yeah, what was her name?
Name was Chicken and Peas.
Chicken and peas. Seth with that White Claw and that cigarette in his hand at the same time. He's definitely going to blow a dude after this. Put them both in the same hand like you had before. Yeah. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Dude, I'll gobble down White Claw. I'll gobble them down.
Gobble down the dick. You be holding that just like that.
I'm drinking a butt heavy right now, though.
Whatever.
Like,
Don't be a liar.
This is not do it for me. Something.
Seems to be doing it for you.
Dude, is there anything better on the, like, even if you don't drink a lot, like the end of like a 90-degree day, a cold ass like Budweiser in a bottle, that's like one of the best feelings in the world.
That's why I started at 1, man. I was in the muggiest day of my fucking life doing a fucking 40 pool this morning before the thunderstorms came in. As soon as the thunderstorms came in, I was at the bar drinking.
Yeah,
it was like, yeah, I mean, that was a sweaty mess we were having.
No,
you know?
that first Budweiser hits real nice.
Oh, it's so good.
It's a gobbler.
Well, I drink Bud Light, so I'm gay. So it doesn't matter either way.
I'm drinking White Claw, so I'm super gay. So it's fine.
Mark said it looks like an M80 went off down there. God damn, boy.
I love that.
Man, that's like herding cats, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but if we can herd him in for a few minutes, it would be fun.
It's hard to be Mark Darnell for more than like 30 or 40 minutes. You know what I mean? I think that's a hard life to live.
I don't think about his life. He has to be Mark Darnell all day. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Peas and carrots.
I mean, the dude is always on Facebook naked.
Dude, the funniest thing
I love that shit.
The dude is always on Facebook, booty butt naked, like all the time, dude.
Good today.
I'm working one day, and he goes, "Hey, man, I bought a Raptor," and I'm like, "Oh, you know, first thing I think of is that fucking badass pickup truck, right?" And I go, "Oh shit, cool, 4-wheel drive," and he goes, "No, it's a 4-wheeler," and I'm like, "Okay, a Yamaha Raptor, you know." So, dude, I'm not lying to you. I go, "You know what would be funny as shit?" I go, "If you rode that fucker naked within 10 seconds." He already did it. He already fucking did it. He sent me a video. of him flying across the big open field completely naked on the
I
four-wheeler.
want that video, bro.
I laughed for a half hour. I could not
Have you
stop
ever
laughing.
gone into? So I've deep dived into like Mark's videos.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the one where he makes the Barbies talk together with like having a cigarette? Have you guys seen fucking shit? It is one of the creepiest, best things
It's
I've ever watched.
fucking
in my life.
rad,
Do you
dude.
think your mom would let
It's
us a cigarette?
so fucking rad, dude.
My favorite
And you
one-
know he shot that. He's probably naked behind the camera.
Yeah.
My favorite one is still the bowling pin one.
Yeah.
He walks out on the
Oh, where
porch.
he
Cans!
I watched it.
Nah, man. My favorite is the one where he took a shit in the backyard. That's my favorite.
You know what I want? Mark
My
Darnell.
favorite one
Yeah.
is when he shit in the backyard. This motherfucker just
in the
dropped out and dropped a big old poop, not like a little one. Like that dude had to shit. He had to shit. He like had full meal, like a morning shit. Like it was so much. It was hilarious. Oh my god, that dude is fucking hilarious, man. I love that guy.
Well,
The one where he was talking about the coats, like he bought 10 winter coats, and then you just leave them at people's houses, and they're like, oh, you left your coat, and he's like, and that's how I come back in the spring. SEOCCOFT. I laugh.
So good, dude. So good.
Like a 6-inch squeegee. Like everything he does makes me laugh.
Fuck, man. Yeah, he's too fucking funny.
if he doesn't already have, he needs to get on TikTok. Because he could do 100
Yeah.
little videos.
I got that video.
Yes, Mark
I still
Allen.
have that video of him in the hallway running butt naked in place. It's
Yeah.
Dude, even if he just did the Barbie one for it's like, I know your mom left.
I know your mom. Yeah.
Stop.
I know your mom left. I know your mom left.
So good.
It's so
So good.
Singing girls.
Mark, get on TikTok.
One's like a Bratz girl, the other one's a Barbie.
Volleyball pin.
Yeah,
Yellow
Mark
pin.
Darnell definitely. If Mark Darnell doesn't have a TikTok, that's a fucking shame. Because his
He needs to have one.
dude,
And if he
that'd be
has
so,
a TikTok,
especially if he did the Barbie shit on there, dude. Oh my god, bro, he'd be fucking TikTok famous. The dude's hilarious, man. And he's got
no,
that.
dude, I have a TikTok now.
Yeah.
I have one. Poopy Pants 84.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, that's me. Poopy Pants.
Why aren't you fucking following me, you piece of shit?
I need
Alright,
to.
why don't you-
Like,
Why
go
aren't
on-
you following me, you piece of shit?
All right, how about I follow both of you pieces of shit and we'll be friends?
Yeah,
It'll be
you
great.
fuck- Fucking piece of
Well, we
shit.
like to get to your likes. I mean, because that's what kind of boosts the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But thanks.
I don't make videos. I just watch
Probably
people.
don't even like these videos, do you, asshole?
It's a motherfucking dude. I like it. I'm the first one to like these every goddamn time. It's a fucking rainbow.
So good.
Yeah, man. Fucking 15 more minutes. Good God.
Good God.
God
Motherfucker.
damn.
Getting there, son. We
Ooh.
almost done.
Ooh. So what are we gonna talk? What are we gonna talk about now? Nothing. Is Mark
I
gonna
got my-
continue to
oh.
sit in silence?
On the
How
subject.
awkward can this podcast get? We'll find out now on
We have
Squeegee Live.
15 more minutes to find out how long.
Jesus.
Quick story.
Christ.
My aunt texted my wife last night, the night before, sends a picture of my daughter with her boyfriend to her, going, "Do you know your daughter's been dating like a 20-some-year-old?" And this kid is 14 years old, 6'2", 225 pounds, got a full beard, feather hair. I call him BG. Like, he looks like a BG. Like, this kid is 14 years old, and everybody thinks he's in his 20s dating my 16-year-old daughter.
You
So
sure you
I'm
don't just
getting
have a good fake ID, Tim?
Nah, I mean, trust me. I'm not that. I mean, I look, but he's literally in 8th grade. He's the same grade as my son.
Damn.
So it's hilarious. So anyway, that's my funny family story this week.
So there's that.
Yeah.
How about Bigfoot? He's cool, man.
Dude, Bigfoot.
We got that place over here with the Bigfoot thing over there in East E. Shawnee or something like that. What is it?
Oh, fuck. I don't know, Tim. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know.
It's a
bro.
state park.
You and Seth should keep talking about stuff.
About stuff.
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
Sick,
We'll talk
bro.
about stuff.
Sick, bro.
Sick, bro.
Sick, bro. Let's talk about stuff. Sick, kid.
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 Hey, Seth, how'd you feel when Mommy and Daddy were fighting?
Huh?
What?
I don't know. You said talk about shit.
All right.
I fucking hated it when Mom and Dad fought.
There you go.
It always sucked.
It always sucks.
Except for my mom and dad fucking weren't married, and I don't know what mom and dad fighting's all about. So that was a lie. I don't know why I just lied right there. I don't know why.
I don't know why I just lied right there.
So what about you, Mark? What are you doing with the Memorial Day weekend? Anything good?
I'm going to camp. We're going to camp. A buddy of mine's having like a crawfish boil. You know, they put all that shit in a giant pot and dump it out on the table. And so yeah, we're gonna hang out. You know, I haven't been to camp in about a month, so we're gonna go ride Saturday all day, and then Sunday's the cookout, and come home Monday afternoon. You know, I'm looking forward to a day off. I've been busting it. You know, kind of burned out on window washing. You know.
Yeah, man.
Man, it's the end of May. Everybody.
Yeah, my brother came to visit yesterday. Went to dinner. Was nice. You know.
Where'd you go?
Went to a place called Bimini Twist. They got really good seafood and, you know, steaks and whatnot.
What'd you have?
Good. I had linguine and clam sauce.
I love pasta. I love pasta.
Solid.
Yeah.
Always solid.
Yeah. It ain't like Boston seafood. I know y'all got the good.
No. I don't know. I mean, when I was in the Keys, like, that flounder was like some of the best flounder I've ever had.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fish,
like, it's
fish
so
in the
fresh.
Keys is good, but lobster in Boston is different. You know.
Yeah. Clams, lobster, oysters are different,
Yeah.
but like all the fresh seafood. Like,
Oh yeah. It's
like all the
usually
fish you
swimming the
guys
same
have.
day. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy
Yeah.
good. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like,
Yeah, there's some good restaurants down there in the Keys.
yeah.
You can't be on a timeline because nothing happens fast.
Oh
you know?
no, dude! It takes fucking forever to get anything. Robbie's is a good time though. I had a good time.
Yeah,
at
Robbie's is a blast.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's like 7 bars, like a weird fucking like.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what.
love pub crawling.
Felt
Pub
like a
crawling's
garage
fun.
sale was going on. While I
Yeah,
was-
people selling shit. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
tourist trap. There's no
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
You
It
know.
was fun. People feeding all those fucking, like, I don't know, monster-looking fucking fish.
Tarpon. Yeah.
Oh,
Tarpon.
is that what they were, dude?
Tarpon,
They look prehistoric.
Yeah.
Kids sticking their hands in the
Oh
water.
yeah, dude. I got pictures. I'll try to find them. I got pictures because my kids are like, Dad's not going to grab a tarpon. And these tarpon could be 100, 130 pounds, and they don't have teeth. It's like sandpaper. You know what I'm saying? So they'll cut your hands, but like as if it was real teeth, but it just kind of stings a little bit. And Scott and I were seeing who could get the biggest one, dude. I reached down, and this one, I got a video of him. He literally has my whole entire hand, almost up to the elbow, in his mouth. And I grab him by the gills. I try to pull him up, and he wasn't having none of that.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was fun.
Mike Nichols has the biggest balls in the world for sticking his hand in the catfish hole.
Oh, that's something I wouldn't do. Cause
I couldn't do that. That's
Yeah,
ghost shit,
the
man.
noodling.
That's like,
noodling.
no,
these fish are swimming 2 foot below the water, okay? And you hold the fish. You're laying on a dock, and you hold the fish. You know, most people, if you just let the fish touch the water, they give you buy a bucket of sardines, okay? And they'll come by and just snatch it out of your hand without touching you. Well, if you hold it up above the water, they'll literally come 2 feet out of the water to get that fish. You know what I'm saying? So it's intimidating. It's scary the first few times because you immediately drop the fish,
right?
because this fish is big enough to drag, is bigger than you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
And then you'll
scary
get one
shit.
that comes up slow, and you grab a hold of them, and they don't want you doing that. They tell you to leave if you get caught doing it, but I did it. It was fun. We go there. Robbie's is a
Yeah, it's a
kick
good
ass.
spot for that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I told you, my kids, because we stay in we rent a house there, maybe 10 miles, away from there. And so my kids got the brilliant idea. They went over under the bridge there, because Robbie's is at the bottom of the bridge.
Yeah.
And they were throwing bait over by the docks, okay, because they wanted to try to hook one of those tarpon, and they fished for about 2 hours, not a bite. Those tarpon are used to being fed by people. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to take anything that looks somewhat
Sketchy.
foreign, to them. But I'll tell you what, the Channel 5, which is the next bridge, has some of the best tarpon fishing in the world. If you hook a tarpon about 125 pounds, you're going to fight them for a few hours if you bring them in. They're badass.
Yeah, they're huge fish, man.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's been real. I want to thank all of our sponsors, windowcleaner.com, fucking startsmartbox.com, the American Window Cleaner Magazine, Maker Products, Black Diamond Squeegee Rubber, fucking Outlaw Window Cleaner, fucking
Woohoo.
All them good.
all thems. If you want to be a Patreon member, go to patreon.com/Squeegee Life. You can do that if you want. Get a discount on merch and shit like that. And, all that good stuff. Go to squeegeelife.com, man. Check everything out over there. That's the shit over there.
Some
It's
good
all
shit
kinds of
there.
stuff
Get
you
you
can
some
buy.
merch.
Yeah, buy some towels and shit.
Buy some t-shirts.
How about a dozen today?
Nice. Nice.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, no problem, guys. We'll see you guys again real soon. Peace.
Peace.